Well, this Gibson is a Gibson J50, which is the same guitar that James Taylor did all his early stuff on. Not this actual one. Kind of like J45 with an adjustable bridge, which is great. I've got it as low as I possibly can because I kind of like that. I like the fact you can get, when you hit it hard, you get a little bit of fret buzz. And of course, I'm getting a bit arthritic now, so it's easy to play. Shorter scale than a Martin as well. I bought this in Nashville, and it's the same age as me. It was made in 57 actually. I had to try it in the shop, and of course I only played a couple of chords on it and thought I've got to have it. I used it on the album. I played a song on the album called Mississippi John Hurt, which actually I recorded entirely in this room, apart from the drums, which I did downstairs. It's my little tribute to Mississippi John Hurt, one of my idols when I was learning to fingerpick. And it starts with one of his finger picks, which is pretty neat. It goes, it's quite hard to play actually. So it does that for a bit. Features a lot on the album, this. So it's a cracker. You know, it's something about a good Gibson. If you find one, you just, you know, you don't go looking again. You know what I mean? Okay, one thing I'm very fond of are my resonator guitars. I've picked up all these wooden bodies ones recently, which I really like. They're really mellow sounding. This one was made in the 1930s. This one was made by Anderson. This is probably the cheapest one you could get, and it's only got a 4-way spider. You know, with Dobros, the deep part of the resonator is in the middle, so it's much mellower and. Very mellower. I mean, it's kind of generically a Dobro, but very unique sound. So I did on my new album. I did Wonderful World, the old Sam Cooke song. I did that one on this guitar. So on to this one. This was made by my good friend Mike Lewis. Now you can hear the difference, and this is a proper Dobro with a proper spider resonator. So it's got such a great. So I used this one on a song called Carousel on the album, which has got my daughter playing bass and my other daughter doing backing vocals. Lovely song, actually. It's the one on the album that a lot of people pick up on. Okay, so moving on from that one, I've got another fine resophonic, which is a completely different animal, because this is a kind of, this is Mike's kind of a copy of a Triolean, which is the old wooden-bodied one from the 30s. And this is national style. This one's got a wooden biscuit bridge, so the sound's transferred into the middle of the cone, which of course is higher because it comes around the other way on a national, and to the high parts in the middle, and you can hear almost a sort of microphonic kind of thing. Now this one's made by Mike Lewis as well. Beautiful piece of maple. He made me a string winder out of a bit of spare wood, but so that's me national style fine resophonic, which I love. I used that on a track on the album called Highland Blues. It's a lovely thing. It's a lovely thing. I think it likes, like me, I think it likes flat keys. I like E flat, B flat, G flat, which is what this was tuned in. So there you go. There's my 3 resonator guitars, all friends. Great friends, dear friends.